Hello YouTube, this is Engineer Cat 52. I'm coming to you live from Great Smoky Mountains Railroad today. We have the Great Smoky Mountains Railway 1702. It was built in 1942 by Baldwin Locomotive Works. It was a 280 steamer that will be pulling our excursion train today. I'm glad to see that steam lives on in North Carolina. The train crew is getting ready to get aboard. So anyway, listen to that steam sound. That's an old time sound right there that you don't hear often anymore. Alright, I will go ahead and step aside. I'll be continuing to bring some coverage here in just a bit. So hang on tight. We're going to have a good day. Thanks for watching. Hey you guys, I'm back with more continuous coverage of the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad. Here is one of their open air cars. You can basically see they got fans in there. They're taking all the windows out. It's basically a modified passenger car. It's really, really neat. As we come on down, have lots of streamlined passenger cars we have here. And we have many different passenger cars here on this train. And I'll be bringing coverage of this train as well. And see, that car right there has air conditioning equipped. And it has a compressor that actually runs the air conditioning system, and it also has a generator to provide the electricity, and it just fired up. Take a look at that. It's got a huge train, and they even have diesels out here too, and they even have some interesting cabooses that we'll get to here in just a minute. They haven't started boarding yet, so I'm not able to go inside the cars quite yet. So, here's something that you don't see every day. We'll step aside from the passenger cars a second. It's an old Denver Rio Grande caboose and a couple more of the passenger cars. Rio Grande through the Rockies, or known as the Action Road. Isn't that pretty? That's the scheme that's on the UP 1989. Beautiful, beautiful caboose. And it's definitely something you don't see anymore, is one of these little cabooses. See, they have more heavyweight passengers. This is a heavyweight passenger car because it has the unique roof on top. This looks like to be a Pullman. You can see all of these have been renovated by the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad. And there are a couple of diesels back here as well. The GP30 is back here as well as another one. They have like 2 or 3 diesels back here. See another car with a generator and AC. And here's another open-end car. And one of these cars is handicap accessible. The diesels are going to be on the back end to help shove the steam train up the hill. Here's more open-end cars, and they have steps where you can actually go up inside the car, and this ramp is for handicap. It's handicap accessible, which means if somebody has a wheelchair, they lowered the ramp down and they put them on, they lift them right up. And they're the 2 diesels that will be shoving the train. One of them is a GP30, and I think the other one might be a GP18 or a GP20. And hopefully we'll be seeing that a little bit later in the ride. So I thought I would give you guys a little bit of coverage on this portion. There is more equipment that I'll be bringing continuous coverage of. So anyway, I will go ahead and step aside, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
They got down here. They were looking for their own nation, looking for their own land. Cherokee needs chosen people, special people. So when they got down here, it was a new environment, new plants, new animals. They got down here, they were on the point of starvation, but they ran into that river. And when they ran into that river, they found hardback turtle in that river. And they knew what to do with hardback turtle. They went ahead, they cooked it up, and they got nutrition. But then they took the shells of the hardback turtle, and they carved and made out. Getting ready to go across a trestle right now. The trestle was built in 1889. Do not worry about the integrity of this trestle. We do a stress test on it twice a day. This is the first one right here. And we'll do another one on the way back. We appreciate y'all being on board. So now we are on the new rail line. The old rail bed went out along the North Tuckasegee River, went out to a little town called Bushnell. When it got out to Bushnell, it did an immediate left and went down through Judson, Western, Allman, it went through Nantahala, down to Compton, and all the way down to Murphy, North Carolina. I'm going to show you. That farm came all the way over here on the other side. And notice there's a valley down there.
Hey YouTube, it's Engineer Pat again, coming to you live with a closer look at these diesels. Here we have Great Smoky Mountains Railroad's 1755, which I believe is a GP9M. And up front is Great Smoky Mountains 2467, which is a standard cab GP30. You had the stage train pull it out this morning. The diesels are gonna pull it back because these engines have acted as distributed power used to push the train up the hill. So good reliable EMDs helping a steam locomotive out. This was really good. So I'm going to step aside and let the engines do some talking here. Let's take a listen. And we just made a courtesy stop. But anyway, there's the two locomotives. I'm sorry I can't get to the front of it though, but hopefully in just a bit we'll be able to move up to the front and take a look at that Jeep30. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.
2 long, 1 short, 1 wall. That means we're coming up to a crossing that is view. There's 1. Second long, 1 short. 1 wall.
Hey guys, Engineer Pat coming to you from the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad. And now we get a closer look at the two diesels that pulled the train coming back. Here we have GSMR GP30 2467, ex-Union Pacific, and Great Smoky Mountains Railroad GP9 1755. The 1755 was a former GP7 and it was upgraded to GP9 specifications. And the beautiful blue paint scheme. and this is what shoved the train going up the hill, and these two engines brought the train coming back down. It's about 4,000 horsepower that these two locomotives have put together. Check that out. Love a couple of classic EMDs that are working on the scenic railroads like this one. It's very, very interesting to see the older power still running the rails. But I thought I would bring you guys a little colors. I know earlier I wasn't able to really get a good shot of the Jeep 30, but they stand proudly. But anyway, well, there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, it's Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you once again on the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad. Here's one of the unique pieces they have. They have this Santa Fe caboose here. It has its original number and the original logo. As you can see, it's been modified a little bit with the accordion, as you can see there, to connect the cars, and people can actually move back and forth from the car. As you can see, it's equipped with air conditioning. They still have the tower on top where the crew used to sit up at the tower to look at the train from the top. And with the improvements in technology, the caboose has faded away from American railroading. But you still see a lot of them on scenic railroads like this one, and also see them on local jobs on the Class 1 railroads. So thought I would bring you guys a little coverage of this beautiful caboose. It's one of my very first ex-Santa Fe cabooses I've ever seen. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I thank you guys for watching.